Alright, welcome back to Magenta's Tech Tales with me, Magenta Lion. Now, it is lockdown here in Sydney, Australia, and most of Australian cities are actually going to lockdown, entire states in fact, because this coronavirus 19 Delta thingy, well not thingy, it's actually quite serious, but I can't take things seriously. I still got my chat. Whatever. People are working from home. So people are looking for bundles, they're looking for deals, they're looking for webcams and keyboards and mouse. So I went into Officeworks and I got this puppy. This is the Laser Home Office Pack. I'm gonna have a look at it. Let's get to it. Okie dokie. You're wandering around Officeworks because you've managed to get out of your 5K lockdown zone in your LGA and you stumble across this. You go, I need it because I'm in Teams meetings and Zoom meetings and my laptop really doesn't have the reach and it's not comfortable, so I need a keyboard and a mouse and a webcam and, you know, maybe a headset. Is it any good? Is my $69 that I'm about to pay for this any good? Well, let's find out. 69 bucks. What does 69 bucks for a home office pack get you? Is this home office pack worth your time, your energy? Oh, did I mention the keyboard and mouse are wireless? That's right. We're looking at a wireless thing now. Isn't that fun? I'm gonna open it. All right. Ooh, very nice. Okay, open the box. Ooh, look, it comes with batteries. Very nice, thank you. There's nothing worse when you get a wireless product that doesn't have a rechargeable battery and doesn't include batteries. It's like insulting. You know, you can't afford to give me some cheap batteries that won't last that long, but like I can use the product straight away rather than going to have to find the batteries from the battery drawer or go and buy batteries. Ooh, okay, keyboard. Keyboard is nice. Keyboard is smooth. Keyboard feels fun. Actually, I like this keyboard. There's a backlit. We'll find out. Let me put the batteries in it. Oh, we have a full-size keyboard here with a battery indicator to let us know when our battery is going to be less than optimal. Let's install one of our pre-packed batteries. On does. How do normal people remember how batteries go in? See, I'm strange. I go, the flat side goes against the springy bit because this side will get trapped in the springy bit. It doesn't actually get trapped in the springy bit, that's just how I remember it. Like, do other people look at the picture? I always wonder this. Right, batteries in the battery hole. Batteries in the battery hole. Turn on. Did I put the batteries in the battery hole wrong? Do the batteries that come with the battery thing not go in the battery hole right? Alright. Should just turn on right. Maybe it needs to pick up something. Okay. It has one light. That single light didn't turn on. It's kind of upsetting. We got a mouse. Ah, the mouse includes the dongle. It's always good when the mouse includes the dongle. Easy storage. Mouse, keyboard away with dongle put away. Something worse when like there's nowhere to put the dongle and you're like, where did the dongle go for that wireless set? Especially if it's not Bluetooth, but it's like a wireless receiver. Yeah. Oops. Okay, one mouse. Well, that's weird. Okay, so like, it has a space there for one part, but not for the other part. Oh. Okay, so this worked instantly. Right. Very nice. Can I turn it off? Oh, I can turn it off. Oh, now this lights up. So this detected something. Well, that did a thing. This is doing a thing. I'll have to plug it in to see how it goes. Right, what else do we get in our box? Ooh, a webcam. Try the webcam out in a minute. Cool. Oh. It's a nice feeling mouse pad. Can't get the fabric wrong, they're all standard. Now the edges aren't, you know, nicely hemmed, so you're gonna get fraying, it's gonna peel off. The non-stick surface is pretty good. The thickness is nice, you know, when you get some mouse pads and they're really thin and gross. It's a nice thick one. Say this is like, what, maybe 5 mil? A bit less. Yeah, it's not bad. Good coverage, good size. What you need in your home office supplies. Okie dokie. Now, the webcam's kind of floating around in there with this. Ooh, that's interesting. All right, USB webcam, that's fine, that's normal. Looks like it's got built-in speakers. Now, it's got your little, you know, clamp on the back of your monitor, but underneath, it also has the 1/4 screw port that you can use to mount it on stuff. So if you don't have anywhere to put it, say on your laptop doesn't have it, or your screen, or whatever it may be, you can actually get one of the stands. So I have like light stands that you could use. So streaming, for instance. Interesting. Have a look at that. All right. Last but not least, headphones. Ooh, these are interesting looking headphones. Now, they have a stretchy pad thing. And they're USB headphones. Oh wow, look at that. The end of these, it's metal. Metal. Like usually, you know, you have a plastic USB thing. This is a metal USB thing. That's cool. So, looks like I will be testing these all in my front of my computer with distances and whatnots. But I tell you what, this headphone is actually really, like, it feels nice. It doesn't feel terrible at all. Huh. How does it feel in my head? Terrible, I hate it. It feels horrible, it's light, it's not sticking to my ears. Can I bend it? Can I, is it adjustable? It's not really adjustable. Oh. So, I don't know if this is an activation switch because I haven't plugged it in and instructions. Hurt my head. But this is like a universal adjuster. It's basically tracksuit pants of headphones. You know, no belt required, one size fits all. I can get it so that it sits where it's meant to sit. The microphone is easily adjustable. We'll see what it sounds like in a minute. Okay, now, what we got? We got keys, 104 slim chocolate key design. What is a chocolate key? Layout, standard US, wireless black, 392 grams. Is that meant to be 392 grams? I'm gonna get some like weights. This is about 2 grams. That doesn't press it. So, 392 gram press weight. USB connector, plug and play, connect back. Is there anything else? No. There's a volume thing in the back. That's nice. Independent volume controls on a headset is always great. I don't know why most manufacturers don't include it. Right. Webcam. 1080p. 30 frames a second, built-in microphone. Oh, I was wrong. This is 3mm thick. I thought 5 was a bit much. All right, let's go test this out on the computer and you'll be able to hear and see what it all looks like. Let's get to it. So for comparisons, this is the Logitech Stream Cam. It is 1080p at 60 frames per second. This is its microphone. This is what it generally picks up. Compared with the other one. Just for comparison's sake. How now, brown cow? There yes. And that's how noisy this keyboard is. Which is not backlit. Right, switch to the other cam. So this is the laser included camera. Couldn't really get the angles right because, okay, if you compare the Logitech one, if you make any adjustments, it's quite stiff, you know, it kind of stays there. Also, the little lip is designed in such a way where it doesn't put pressure on your screen. Problem is with this one, as soon as you make any adjustments, you do see it starting to grab into the screen and you start to see some deformation of the pixel colors and everything else. And when you push your finger into a laptop screen, you get that little ring around your finger. Yeah, that was basically happening. With the other one, like as soon as I make any adjustment, it no stick. Microphone quality is what it is. You'll notice that there's a fishbowl effect, but it's a $69 kit for your home office. It's a starting place. Okay, so as you could tell with the microphone from the camera, it's terrible. It's a mono output. It was just horrible to listen to be honest. This headset is really uncomfortable. It's giving me a headache actually. It's not really sitting on my ears, it's kind of sitting like this, like a triangle. It's like shaped off, so there's this air gap underneath my ears and really, really terrible to annoy. Let's do a mock interview. How'd it sound? Wait, to do this properly, you need to be holding a pen. I just happen to have a couple in my drawer. Now, Judy, I got the numbers for the fourth quarter. Did you look at Mark's prediction index to ensure that you tallied up the same costings for the project? Because there's some indiscrepancies. If you or Mark wouldn't mind sitting down and hashing out how they came about and work out if, something was overlooked that one of you picked up or one of you's adding something that shouldn't be added. But yeah, if you two could hash it out, I'll send you to a breakout room in Teams. And if you could get that done, that would be amazing. Okay, next problem. Poor Judy, she was picked on. See how Mark wasn't picked on in that scenario? I don't know why that's how it played out. Maybe it's an actual event that I happened to witness. Let's not get into it. So I'm just listening to some bassy music. Turn it up. Okay, we're at 100%. And it's not definitely. I gotta say, there's some really nice spatial depth. Like this song has a lot of beats, a lot of layers to it, and the bass in these headphones is actually quite pleasant. What am I listening to? Hopefully not enough to get in trouble with. This microphone is actually pretty good. Like, the headset's super uncomfortable, but the sound quality is amazing for what it is. You know, there are some other headsets I've had and they're not as bassy. It does manage to pick up those spatial sounds, which is quite impressive. Really uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable. And it's USB only. So, you know, it's not like something you can really do anything else with. But maybe that helps with why the sound is as good as it is. Yeah, the only thing I hate about this is how god-awful uncomfortable it is. It's terrible. Now, comparing the microphone here with the microphone on the camera. So, there is the microphone on the camera. And it sounds terrible. This, at least, there was some clarity to it. And I'm sure my hair was in the way, brushing up against it. But it is what it is. You know? $69. If this starter pack is for you, go get it. If not, you now know what all the bits and bobs will do and sound like. The range on this is okay. You know, I've been using it as a keyboard and mouse for the computer plugged into my TV. It's not terrible. It's not like my other one, which has an internal battery and I need to charge it every 5 seconds that I got off geek.wish.com. That's fun websites where you go in there and you don't know what you're you just don't know what you're gonna get. You just go in there and you buy something and you go, okay, is it gonna be amazing or is it gonna be a piece of crap? Sometimes it's the in-between zone where it's like really cool but it's not quite what you wanted. Anyway, another tale for another time. Yeah. I'll go back to the Logitech just to finish this off. Because back with the Logitech Stream Cam. This is the microphone, this is the picture quality, so, you know, as you understand, you get what you pay for. This thing is not the most comfortable headset. In saying that, these speakers are actually quite good. This microphone is better than what I thought it would be. Hey, you know what? There was a volume thing in the back of this. Maybe that's why it wasn't so loud. You know what? I'll give it another go. See what happens. Let's get this bass pumping. Where are we? Okay, it goes louder. Still not as loud as some other headphones I have, but pretty freaking loud. Not a bad thing. All in all, $69. You get what you pay for. $69 wireless keyboard set. $69 USB. It's a headset, but it's just so not comfortable. Like, if it just had that little bit of, you know, wrap around the ear, so much better. And then this thing is horrible. Now, when I say it's horrible, okay, it because of the weight of this, kind of like, you know, kind of have to point it downwards, which means you kind of have to position it on your screen like this. Now, everything else kind of got that thing, but yeah, I don't know. If they could stiffen up this joint, then this would be a pretty amazing damn stand, considering it has the 1/4-inch screw hole. Look, Laser's putting out a cheap keyboard set. It is what it is. Get it and get it. I'm gonna go back to a normal camera and a normal microphone. Okie dokie. 69 bucks, Officeworks. If the microphone sounds the way you're happy with for that price, if this looks and sounds the way you're happy for that price, if the distance that this does is okay for your needs, then you've seen the results. If not, it's not for you. But it's what you pay for. And to be honest, it's not a bad what you pay for. You know, is what it is. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in to Magenta's sTechTails. I'll be back with more rando stuff that I happen to pick up and want to review. Yeah, catch you later. Have a good one. Bye.